Hello, Digger. We do.
Okay, we should be live. I have the charm bangle on. Don't worry, this one's going to be a pain in the ass without a charm bangle because it's a maze from what I'm reading. Because we need to write down numbers. I do have a piece of paper here. Hopefully it will be enough of a piece of paper. We shall see. No data. Okay, so apparently there's a message whenever we first enter the cave. Why am I not in control of the character? Seriously? Controller? Well, you know work, you work. For fuck's sake. Just a moment. It was working just a second ago. That is that one. What is that? Did the controller get disconnected? I don't think it did. Game? Can I have my... Oh, okay. Apparently every single input I just tried to put into the controller just happened all at once. Hey, how's it going? Busy dog sitting and Dave the Diver? Okay. How do I determine which one I should be grabbing? Because the entire screen just like went through a whole bunch of stuff as it was realizing, hey, your controller still works. That was a weird one. I don't know what caused that. Anyway. Basically an explanation by example. So we have to choose one of these two. So I'm just going to choose the one on the right, I guess. The information needed to unlock the walls appears in the top left and the bottom right corners of the screen. This information is displayed when entering the cave when examining walls. You can review the information you've gathered up to 3 times by pressing X. Unlocking a wall will reset this counter back to 3. When examining a wall, the following information is displayed on screen. Top left is current wall number. And the bottom right is next wall. Okay. Yeah, dogs in general are attention seekers. Well, I think I will need all the luck you can give me. So, key number 1, key number 2. When you examine the next wall that needs to be opened, you'll be prompted to input a number. If you input the sum of key number 1 and key number 2, the wall will open. If you examine a wall out of sequence, only that wall's number will be displayed. So basically we add top left and bottom right. Since you're trying to open wall 3, when you examine it, this appears in 3 in the top left of the screen. When you examine it, this appears in the top left of the screen. You examine the previous wall, the bottom. What is the 15 and the 10 for? Okay, since the key number 1 for wall 3 is 10, okay, so that one. Key number 2 for wall 3 is 15, inputting 25. So we just add the white numbers. But the key numbers aren't always so simple. They could be the number of battles you fought, the amount of gil you have, just about anything, so keep a sharp eye. When you successfully open a wall, 2 chests will appear. One contains a clue and perhaps more to help you through the dungeon. The other is empty. The 2 chests were the only exception. Opening either would have yielded the same result. Would you like to watch a walkthrough demonstrating how to open the first wall? Yes, that would help. Let's take another look at the message you saw when you first entered the cave. Press X to review the message. Number in the bottom right corner of the screen is the one of the key numbers. You open this wall. In this case, the key number is 7, and we need to open wall 3 next. The guide map on the top left corner of the screen will display the location of the next wall you need to open. Let's go over to wall 3. Press A to examine the wall. The number below the wall in the top left corner is the key number 1 for the current wall. So key number 1 for wall 3 is 7. Earlier we saw that key number 2 for wall 3 is 7. So the sum of all the key numbers is 7 plus 7. They couldn't have chose different numbers for it. So we need 14. Now if the correct code has been entered, the wall will open. After the wall opens, 2 treasure chests will appear. Any chests that appear earlier will disappear. This concludes the tutorial. So we have to choose one of these. So is it going to be a running total? Like, are we going 14 to 15 or are we going 7 to 8? Okay. So door 1 is 7, door 3 is 7, door 10 is 1. I guess I just open a random one of these. One will always appear whenever you get to the wall you need to open it. It is too early in the morning for this, so I'm just going to open this one. From now on, when you open a chest and the word bingo appears, the next wall will open automatically. I'm assuming we just go to this wall. Oh, I've got to... Is there a way to it from this side, or do I have to go all the way back around? Okay, there is a way from it from this side. Okay, so we're going to grab this door. So the numbers do just change. So this should be... Yeah, I'm getting mildly confused by this because previously it said 10 was 1. And now it says 10 is... Okay, so we add the 1 to the 58. Okay. And... Okay, so 59... I need to grab one of the chests. I'll grab this one this time. It's empty! Shit. Okay, so I'm assuming the next one... So that's a sealed wall. Lots of running in this one. So I'm sorry if my commentary on it is not exhilarating. And I'm assuming it's going to be down the next open pathway I can find. How do I get to this one? You grab the... Is it down this one? No, these are all sealed doors. So where is this one at? I mean, if they'd let me zoom out a bit further on the map, I probably wouldn't have gone the wrong way. This way? Oh. So it's just, I have to actually go through this door to get to there. Okay. It says to grab the hyper wrist in front of me. Okay. Then go south, grab the battle compendium to the west at the intersection. Is that what this is? That looks more like a button than a battle compendium. Displays the number of battles you fought. Okay. Between entering the cave and opening the corresponding wall. Which should be 0. Then it says they go to the far east for the code compendium. God, the camera. Stop. I don't need the compendium. I'm getting... My water bottle is in my way. Fuck off, water bottle. There we go. Should be another item to gather. Yep. A mystery veil. Woo. And here's the door. Okay, so it is... This is door 11. While 10's code was 59. Okay, so 99 plus 736. I think that's 835. Yeah, that's 9 plus 6 is 15. Roll over the 1. That makes it 14. Then the 1 rolls over and it's an 8. we have 2 chests. I will go with the left chest. Empty! Oh, never mind. It's another bingo. Okay, writing that down. Sadly, I do not have an eraser on this pencil. So whenever I write nonsensical stuff that doesn't matter, I have to, like, write below it and cross stuff out. Might as well be a pen at this point. Let's see. So I hear a wall open in the distance. Hey, Queen. How's it going? Okay, so there is a treasure chest here. East for a talisman. This is probably not something we need, but I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Go west past the two-way, then north to the wall. Is there anything over here? No. I am slowly waking up to this puzzle. Hopefully you're doing well. So this one should just be open. Empty. Getting ready for work? Ah. Hopefully it's going to be a good day at work. We need to go to door 1. Door 1 is 0 plus wall 10's code, which was 59. I need to be careful not to put my thumb on the controller because a muscle spasm will press the button. And yeah, this reminds me of prison escape segments of a lot of games. I need to go back and play Planescape Torment. I remember almost nothing from it. I think I've played it once through. Oh, but yeah, 59. And we will go for left. Code for wall 1 was 59. You've fought 0 battles since... Well, that helping hand is useless. Okay, so we want to go... Just a second, let me scroll down. So we're going to wall 8 now. So south of 1, you'll be at a 2-way. Go east, then south. And then west along the path to find a nature's lore. Return to the intersection and go west. How much easier this would be if I could just navigate by the thing up by the mini map. Give me RTS controls. We just click where you're gonna go. Okay, this one says, and then go east from here. So this is where we need to be for 8. Wall 1's code plus battle since entering the cave. You wish it was that easy? Yeah. Never is. Okay, so this is 59 plus 0, which means 8 is 179. And then 12 equals 10's code and 1's code. So that's 118. So this one is 179. Left chest again. Okay, so that was wall 8. Wall 12 goes south. I think we keep going south. And head east at the second intersection we reach. So that's 12 is 991. 13 7218. So 12 is... See, that's going to be 9 in the first digit. That's going to be 0 in that one because it rolls over. That's going to be 1 in this one, and 1. I should probably take, like, a picture of what my horrible little notes look like. So if I screw this up, do I just, like, not get the reward, or can I reset it by re-entering? Nothing! Oh no, we got a bingo! We leave and try again. Okay. So we got a bingo on 13. Three. So 9 equals 0. You got a Taco Bell in your area? A couple, actually. I prefer Taco Bueno, though. I am vindictive against Taco Bell because they got rid of my volcano burritos. That is literally the only reason I don't like them. If they still had volcano burritos, I'd be all gung-ho for Taco Bell. Okay, so we need to go east from 13. But yes, I actually do like Taco Bell. I know that's horrendous, but... You eat no tacos and you got no muscle spasms? I just have muscle spasms because, you know, my body's shit. Any of y'all ever played Ark Survival Evolved or Ascended or whatever the permutation it has? I have not played it. I've watched people play it. Go north, the first spot that's possible. Oh, that is not the spot that's possible. Gonna be this one. And we get to choose one of these. But yeah, the search for Titus is a whole challenge in this one. We've already found out that it's not Titus. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep going with the left ones. Oh, we got another bingo. Equals 12283. And 6 is 12's code plus 11's code. It's another guy that just looks like Titus. It's Chapu, I swear. Baja Blast. Why is Baja Blast an actual menu item? I mean, it actually tastes good. So, next location is... Six equals... Let's do that math in my head real quick. That's going to be... 4... So, 1944. That's... The transition between 10 and 10-2. We started 10-2 in the search for Titus, and it's been shown that it's not Titus that we found. Instead, we found somebody way off in the Baja means fertilizer language. Doesn't surprise me. It doesn't taste like shit. It's just named after it. You got hooked on Rune Factory and Don't Starve farming mechanics. And hey, Hollow, how's it going? Okay. So from there, I think that was door 9. Going for 6 next. Simply go west and then north. We're trying to unlock all the doors. Thankfully, people are helpful. Because my dumb ass would not have figured this out without, like, trial and error, like, 3 times of failing it. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely fine you're using chat for the numbers. I mean, I have a notepad here, but I cannot guarantee that what I'm writing down is the right thing, because my brain is, like, not completely awake yet. But yeah, I actually like Baja Blast. It's not my favorite soda, but it's going well enough. Didn't realize I streamed? Ah. Well, thank you for the follow, Hollow. I did not mean that to rhyme, but it happens every time. This is underneath the Thunder Plains. You have to beat the Lightning Tower bosses, and then you have to beat the robot boss that had the Watchers, and then you can wander around this. Dr. Pepper? I am not sure why the stars are there, but I don't know. I don't know what you're censoring there. I would say Dr. Pepper's in my top 5. Absolutely. I used to love Barks, but I've kind of fallen out of love with it. I don't drink that much soda anymore. I have switched over to coffee. So 6 equals... Just trying to figure... Okay, so 1944 plus 1... I'm having to do math. Thank you for the raid. I don't know why it's not doing a shout out for you. I will do that in just a second. I'll have to check my code. There you go. There's your shout out. Thank you for the raid. We are doing maths, and it is way too early for maths. While playing X-2. You have soda as a treat and usually keep some coffee on hand. I have a cup of coffee, a pineapple, orange, cherry, potassium drink, and water. I'm one of those people. I have 3 different drinks. When you send me a hydrate, I don't know what you don't know what you're getting. Okay, so yeah, 7 is 59. I will take your word on that. 6 is 1944 plus 1862 plus 1109. Sip the third from the left. That is coffee. I listed them off right to left. But it is just kind of it's a gamble. This is coffee with vanilla and cream added. So it's like dessert with caffeine. So it's not exactly healthy. So let me start doing actual math things. Is me being a moron. I'm actually gonna have to scroll up in chat so I can write things down. 1944 plus 1862 plus 1109. You have water and sometimes another drink like Coke, coffee, or an energy drink. I tried a new energy drink, not intentionally. I actually had ordered coffee, and they decided they wanted to send me freaking whatchamacallit. They sent me an energy drink. It was like lemon, some kind of weird berry one. I swear it tasted like old cotton candy. It was strange. With like the bitter bitter caffeine aftertaste. I got a refund on that one. That's 11. And that's going to be 10, 18, 19. So 4915, I believe. Yeah, my rule of thumb is I will try something as long as it is not going to make me... As long as it's not going to harm me, I will try it. And if I like it or not, it's just... Yeah, there's no reason to be, like, totally opposed to it if you haven't tried it. Because there's even things I normally don't like that I do like versions of. That's something I found out over time. So, just double-checking my math real quick. 924, that's... 15, carry over the 1, 10, 11, carry over the 1, 10, 18, 19, carry over the 1, that's 4. Is it? $1944, 1862, 1109. Wait a minute, where's the 1109 coming from? Yeah, you only get 1 chance per door. Oh, you get infinite chances? I think it's 4915. If the numbers you posted earlier are the right ones. That was 4915. 4915. On door number 6. Thank you for leaving a like. I appreciate it. It does help out the stream on that side. I'm gonna just type it in there. I'm using it as well, haha. Code for wall 1 was 59. You fought 0 battles. You had 60,415 gil. That's gonna be a thing. Okay, so next door is door number 7, which I think we just go straight over here to. Go east a bit, grabbing the Gil Compendium might be a good idea now. The first is the amount of Gil. Oh, hit X? Okay. So that's going to be 7. As someone who doesn't like math, that you don't like this dungeon, I feel you. I don't mind math, but it's not really enthralling streaming content doing the additions. Yeah, this is not a streamer-friendly dungeon. If I was better at just doing math quickly in my head, it would be fine. But I am 100%, I need a calculator these days. My brain is too old. Okay, so 7. Calculating codes based on gil. Remember to use 0 for the negative gil amounts. So 7 is just 59. Because we haven't gotten any gil. And 14 is going to be 10's code plus 9's code. That's 59 plus 12283. Okay, and for this one, 7 is just going to be 59. It's empty, just like my head right now. Okay, we need to go... Oh, never mind. Because we need to go through, and then we need to go west, then south. That's east, Alzorath. West, then south. Go east from there to get an item? Oh, never mind. I can direction. My God. This is what we get for streaming whenever we first wake up, my guys. And why am I getting text? Oh, wait. I know why I'm getting a text. I'm not even going to check that one. I should. It's what I thought it was, so we don't have to care about it. Got the Corpus Invictus. It's the reason we're here? Sweet. Should be, if I'm guessing right, under key items. Break HP limit. Okay, that's actually going to be... That's a good one considering we're already at the HP limit. For that particular dress sphere. Yeah, we're almost at the limit on the arms, but we are actually at the limit on the body. Okay. So we are going for door 14. That one. It gets down this way. Don't have any item there. There's supposedly a reason to come into this after this. I'm guessing I have to do that for 100%. Just a guess. Wall 11's code. Wall 11 was 835. So the total is 12283 plus 59 plus 835. So that's going to be 17, carry the 1. 16, 17 again, carry the 1. 10, 11, carry the 1. 13177, I think. And 2, yeah, is 16634. So we're gonna try 7 7 1 3 1. We take the left chest. It's empty inside, just like. So can we reach 2 from here? I don't think we can. I think this is a dead end. I think we have to go all the way back around. Yup. Yes, we do. No. No. Come on. Camera, stop fighting me, please. Why would they make it easy? I mean, since we have the charm bangle, it's a lot easier than it would have been. Because we would have had to be calculating our gold and our battles through here. Battle since opening wall 11? Hey, that's going to mean that we don't need to do anything with that. Oh, we have to calculate XP too? Great. 15 equals wall 1's code, which was 59. Plus battles between walls 1 and 14, 0. Plus gil obtained since in the cave, 0. So 15 is 59 so far. And 2 is 16634. I'm going to have to get a second sheet of paper for this, aren't I? If we do the second run. Oh, that's 3. Sounds like overkill. Let's go ahead and take the left. Well, if you were wondering what numbers we had for each of them, if anyone wants to screenshot that helping hand is actually helpful. So 3 is 14, 10 is 59, 11 is 835, 5 is 405, 1 is 59, 8 is 179. 12 is 1109. 13 is 12283. 9 is 12283. 6 is 4915. I'm just checking my notes as well to make sure I have them right. 7 is 59. 14 is 13177. And 2 is 16334. 16634. There we go. Okay, so that was wall 2. We're going to wall 15 next. It says just head north from where 14 was. Thanks, game. I assume it's the long hallway that we were having trouble with before. Have a good day at work, Queen. Drive safe. May it be an enjoyable day, but not horrendously quiet. I hated quiet days at work. They were the awfuls. I think something might have happened to the YouTube stream, by the way. Oh, God. Okay. That's 63563. 32674 0 and 59 and 16 equals 697. Didn't expect to be doing math homework from like second grade right now. Okay, so that's 16, carry the 1. That is 12, 18, 19, carry the 1. 12, carry the 1. 6, 9. So it's 96296. Yeah, 96296. I'll take that. If you leave the cave, all the walls you've opened will close again. Thank you, Helping Hand. Okay. Keep going north. Grab the Salvation Promised Garment Grid. And this, I think, is our last door. This should be 16. Equals so 617 plus 697. 14, carry the 1. 11, carry the 1. 13. So 13, 14. I know. We're going to be doing this again right away, too. Just in case anyone's really curious. Left again. We got a bingo on the last one. Okay, so 16 equal 13. 14. 4 equals... Code was 1. It ends. Well done. Don't even give me 2 chests on that one? Aww. Doing that last one doesn't feel necessarily worth it, but I think we're going to have to go through this to do it again. Okay. I'm gonna go save. Just in case something stupid happens. Have a good one at work. Same thing I said to Queen. Have a safe day at work, and hopefully it's quiet, but not too quiet. Too quiet. And there's actually an ad starting, so I'm going to continue doing math through ads. Thank you for the assistance on the first run through. Force of Nature is our next one to do. And yeah, I am kind of glad that I waited to do that one until today, though. I'll pray for no accidents or slip or falls. I'll pray for no dogs. As well. Because I know how just fucking stupid people can be with their dogs. I like dogs too. Not all dogs like me. Story time. Okay, so we're gonna start all over again on this one. Let me flip this over. But yeah, when I was a wee lad, I got my face bit up pretty good by a dog. Almost lost my eye. And I wasn't mad at the dog, anything like that, but I've always, since then, there's been like a subconscious reaction to just kind of like react to larger dogs. Even though the dog in question wasn't large. It was large to me at the time because I was a wee lad. But yeah, it was a whole thing. And it's just kind of like stuck with me. That's why I don't tend to get along with bigger dogs, even though once I know them and they know me, it's usually fine. I'm just like framing my notes real quick while I tell you that story. Because it's going to be in the same order, most likely. So 12, 13, 9. You're more of a cat person, though you can appreciate medium to large size dogs. I prefer cats as well. Mainly because they are usually a lot chiller than most people's dogs. I like chill dogs. And 4 is the last. So let's see. 3 equals 3. Lovely. Tutorial. Yeah. Not surprised by that one. And yes, I'm going to let it do the tutorial so it just tells us how to do this one. So try and speedrun it. The slow part is making me do math. Examine the wall. And 10 equals 6. Can we get the bingo one again? Aww. That made life so much easier. I wonder what the time on the 100% speedrun of this is. I imagine it's a pretty good clip, though. As far as, like, how fast they can get through stuff. Because there's a lot of, like, faffing about that I've done. So, it's not like it's been 10 plus hours. It's not terrible. I mean, there are 100% speedruns that are days long. Cats tend to be more relaxed and require you to earn their affection and confidence. Dogs tend to be easier to please. To an extent, yeah. I've only had one cat that was not chill. So 97 plus 6 is going to be 103. We're just going to take left every time. We're going to get empty every time. But yeah, I prefer chill animals. And something seems to be up on the YouTube end. I'm going to check it real quick. Let's go over. I was experimenting with something on it. And I have to wonder, is it borked? I think it is, because actually YouTube chat is down at the moment too. So that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna go towards the arrow. We're going for 11 now. But yeah, generally speaking, I am a fan of just like... Oh, that's not the one we want. It's all the way down at the end. Relaxed animals. Birds stress me the fuck out, by the way. Speaking of random pets. Those are like, oh man. So many birds are just like, you look at them wrong and they just go, wah! Like, oh no, you looked at me wrong. I'm gonna molt now. Eight, 4, 8. And 5 equals walls 10's code, which was 103. So 848 plus 60 is 908. I should probably be putting these in before I write them down. Because like I said earlier, I don't have an eraser. Man, what I wouldn't give for bingo right now. Definitely going to get through this faster than we did the first time. Welcome back from the ads. I was just ranting about birds and cats. Yeah, the only not chill cat I had was whenever I was really, really young. There was a cat that used to treat the top of my head like a Tootsie Pop commercial. How many licks to get to the center of your noggin? 1, 2, crunch. Okay, so 239. And battles between entering the cave and... So it's going to be 0. So 5 is 103 plus 239. That's going to be 242. What? Oh, 342. Oops. Yeah, it was 103, not just 3. Man, I am doing very poorly with these chests compared to before. I think we've only... Yeah, so far we've only gotten one thing from a chest. Hey, Zaldar. Welcome to the math stream. How are you doing? Wall 11's code was 908. Oh god, this part. Exactly. We're on our second trip through, not our first. So I at least know what I'm doing this time. We've gotten empty chests pretty much every single time so far. Imagine a stream of this and Sphere Break. Don't wish that upon me. Please don't. At least there's a cheat sheet for Sphere Break. So 8 is 707 plus. That's Wall 11's code was 908. We've had 0 battles. And 12 equals Wall 10's code, which was 103. Plus Wall 11's code, which was 908. So 908 plus 707 is going to be 1615. Okay, and so I'll just go ahead and do the math for that other one. So that's 908 plus 103 equals 1011. Yeah, Sphere Break is a math-based minigame. I forget how many streams ago it was that we did the mandatory one. We got everything from it. I had to use a cheat sheet for it, though. Just in case you were curious. A 13 equals 3535. So 1101 plus 508 is 1519. But yeah, Sphere Break broke me for an extent. Jesus, every single one of these empty. You'd think with a 50-50 chance. Do I need to start quoting the Game Changer thing with Brennan? Where they basically made it yes and no's. And it was like anything that he answered, it was always the opposite, and that was like the rule of the game. It's a quote worth having. Yeah, Sphere Break, you have to basically add numbers together to make a multiplier of it. Game that was made to break Brennan? Exactly. Thank you for the watch streak. I'm just glad I've actually had a stream streak. I've actually made it 3 days in a row. Knock on wood. Okay, so 13 equals 5485. Battles between entering the cave and opening wall 12, so 9 equals 0. So let's do 3535 plus 5485. That's 0, carry the 1. 11, 12, carry the 1. 9, 10, carry the 1. So 9020, I believe. I will make it one way or another. We are at the halfway mark. Code for wall 1 was 908. You are correct, Chest. Thank you. Why can't you give me the bingo ones again, you bastards? We're gonna make it. We have been in this dungeon for an hour. Doing fecking math. Nine's code was... Sorry, wall 1's code was 908. And this one is... Wall 6 equals... Wall 1, which is 908. Plus wall 12, which was 1519. So that's going to be... $17, carry the 1, 2. 9 plus 5 is 14. 2427? So wall 9. I think it is 908 for this one. Yeah. Can only imagine if you like started farming down here or something. 12 was 1519 and 5 was 342. Nice. Once we get done in here, I am just gonna go fight something. I swear to God. It's a whole stream of math. So 6 equals wall 5's code, which is 342. Plus 7887. And 7 equals wall 9's code, which is 908. 7887. 342. And 2427. 14, 16, so carry the 1. That's 12, 14, 15, carry the 1. 12, 15, 16, carry the 1. So it's 10656, I believe. So, how are you guys enjoying the hour of math? Going left again. Okay. We're going for 7 next, which is this one right here. This one's going much faster, at least. And 14 equals wall 5, which is 342. You're ready for bed? You're going to work. I know the feeling, though. Anytime I started going to work, I was like, I need a nap. I need a nap. Okay, so that's... Let's do the math right here. That's 9 is 11, carry the 1, 6, 8, 1. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I totally understand that. 7 is going to be 908. I'm glad that they're both at like one end of the number list. I need to probably do a check to see just how many empties we've gotten. Oh, the wrong way. This is the one that's at the middle of that hallway. Honestly, I think running around this one is the bigger time consumption out of everything. Is it guaranteed that you're supposed to get something from a chest, or is it's a 50-50 split? One chest has a assistance in it, and one chest has nothing. At least it's not asking me to do, like, complicated math. It's just addition. So 14. Wall 8's code was 1615. And 2. I need to actually scribble that down one line down. So 14 equals 1615. 2 equals 88139. Admittedly, it's annoying math, but it's math. Okay, so 1615 plus 1861. 6, 7, 14, 3476. So this one, do you still want to grab the chest if I can get the camera to cooperate? But yeah, it is the one chest has assistance in it, one chest has nothing. So selecting a chest is a 50-50 chance, but each individual chest is not, if that makes sense. It's very chill music, too. I think if it was tense music, I don't know if I'd be able to handle it. Music can absolutely affect how you interact with a lot of this stuff. Okay, so 0. 15 is wall 6's code, which was 10656. So wall 2 should be 88139. Wall 5. Oh, I should probably grab this. Just so we can have a count on it. That's the whole goal of this one. We have 3 more doors to do. Then we're done with this place. I think the door is this way. No, it's in the next hallway. Oh, yeah, because it's 15. Of course it would be right after the 14. God, I hate this doorway because it doesn't carry over the direction that I'm going. So if I'm pressing down, it immediately causes me to leave this screen. God. Yeah, this is the one that makes me want to do all the math. So, 81025 plus 22190 plus 10656 plus 0. Then 16 is 610. Okay, so we have 11, 17, 8, 3, 11. So 113871. And 16 that is 118. 4 equals 1. So 118 plus 610. 718. No, it's 728. Yeah. And then 1. It is literally just 1. And we are done with it. It took an hour and 20 minutes, roughly, to do that dungeon. What is the reward that we got for it? I think it is literally just one of the break. Oh, it's not one of those. Oh, it's an accessory. So, Force of Nature. It's probably going to be a gold one. Adds all elements to attacks, turns elemental damage to HP. Ooh. And it's Elemental Absorb. I don't know if it has a side effect. Some of the gold ones have side effects. But it is better than the Tetra for her. So she's status immune and absorbs all elements. Which works for me. But thankfully, we don't need to do math again. Thank Gouda. Definitely saving after that. Huzzah! All this, and I hopefully, we can get 100%. Conflicting information. I know that Kupo said that it is possible to still get 100% even though we haven't gotten Calm Land set up. We'll find out. Okay. So that's Thunder Plains done. We still need to do quite a bit, actually. We have several areas left to do. I think we just do Jose next. Let me go check the order that it wants us to do this in. This one is chapter 5. Yeah, it wants us to do Jose next. We haven't done the Den of Woe. We have to go to Bavel to get to the Via Infinito. Which those of you, you'll probably find that familiar. So yeah, Jose. Let me move my drink back to where it was. If I remember, I'll take a picture of those. If I remember, I might. Also, if I remember where my camera is. My phone's camera, it doesn't work because I can't actually upload it anywhere because my phone is so damn old. It says we should actually go there from Mushroom Rock Road. What? I mean, I could walk there. Although it's the X potions are the only thing I'd want from that. Okay, I think I'm gonna teleport there. It's not worth doing that for the X potion. Should have no chest over there. What? Heathens. Your concert was a blast. Groovy. Matchmaking. Let's go for good time call Argent. Okay. I keep getting that one. Couldn't have offended them more if you tried. Monkeys? I'll get to interact with the monkeys, you bastards. Jerks. Okay, so we need to go in here. I think we get to fight something. So I got super weapon from that.
Well now, that sounds like a dare.
He wants us to challenge their unbeatable Machina.
Machina's power will increase if you found any assemblies in the desert. The experiment will break if defeated, but repair manuals can be used to fix it up for a rematch. Its attack stats are as follows: attack level 1, defense level 1, special level 2. Okay. After the first experiment battle, you'll get an Albed primer and then be tasked to find the repair manuals. Fight the second time around. Oh, we've got to find all the manuals for this, you bastards. I don't know how much of this is required for 100%. Repair the parts until it gets up to level 5, then go back to Jose and beat it again. The strategies are okay. And the winning nets us Magical Dances Volume 2. What the crap? Game? We have a dancer sphere. We don't need more. Sure, I'll break your toy. Prove your strength by smashing the machine faction's masterpiece Spear's most powerful Machina weapon. I am going to fix something real quick. I can't turn that off now. Okay. Okie dokie. Defeat Yawn Experiment. What? Should I go? You just attack. Actually, I am gonna let her get her AP up on this one. Because she needs to learn her skills. You just keep doing mega potions from your stash. He does have guard against death. I forgot to take that off of her.
It's a dog-eat-you world.
And she's just going to be on constant mega potion. Because she has a lot to learn.
Oops, forgot to mention I had this.
Yes, we all know you have pocket mega potions for all of eternity. She also has a pocket dispel tonic, which is probably what I'm going to end up kind of focusing on. And I don't want to be using spare change, unfortunately, because I need to be saving my money. Riku used steel to defeat the enemy. I wish that still worked. Please do not kill her. What? What? Why didn't she heal herself? Just due to the order that they healed, she died. That is some bullshit. I'm forgetting the name of the game. It's called Mother in Japan. Earthbound. That is some Earthbound crap.
Hey, he understood me.
Find repair manuals, yada yada yada. Doesn't matter if you find these assemblies before or after the experiment is repaired, upgrades are installed as soon as you find them. So I've got to revive Riku. There you go, Riku. Enjoy. Okay, as far as equipment, Yuna, I'm actually going to take Charm Bangle off of you. We're going to start wandering around with that. You are going to get... Act at the beginning, so you get that. And you're just stronger. That's fine. I wish that worked. I missed that from the original game. That it was tomorrow's breakfast. I don't know if we actually get encounters in here or not. Probably not, considering we already cleared this out once before. Wait, there it is. There's one item. Do I really care about these items, though? Let's see what all's in here. We have... I think we care... do we actually have a hyper wrist? I'm going to look at that. Strength by 30. Nah, we don't care about that. Power wrist is 20, so yeah, we don't care about those. Only thing I could use those for is a little bit of moolah. So guess why I'm going up there? I'm getting some moolah. What is your story, bud? What is the password? Is there a password that I'm supposed to know by here? Marlena is the code? Okay. Did I spell it wrong? M-A-R-L-E-N-A. I don't know. Just go around their big test thing. Because there should be treasure right there. Which is worth a couple thousand gold, if I remember correctly. Which should be good. Yes. Marnella. Okay. No, it's fine. I prefer that one over the other one, because there's someone I don't particularly enjoy who has that other name. The spirit of recycling. Not sure what the spirit of recycling does, but... Hey, DF, thanks for the lurk. Hope your day is going well. Stretch my back real quick. Wada, rada, 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 rada. All the chores? Understand that. I need to get some editing done. Oh, I need to actually be doing this thing again. Repairs the bot, but we need to do digging in the desert to upgrade it. Yeah. There's like 3 here. Holy crap. I just looked at the list. There's 3 in Jose. I take it there's no reason to do it until we get it up to 5. Display current wages, 300 gil. Maybe I should do the questionnaire on that. Get my pay up much higher. Gonna fight your masterpiece? I mean, your masterpiece is not very strong. I assume talking to him is going to get the next encounter. Because he's kind of like posed up right there like, I am the guy you're supposed to talk to. Which is fine. Okay, we already did all their garbage. So we should have items we can loot here. Oh, one says go northeast and you'll see some monkeys. Okay. So the monkeys do have a purpose. I'm just pressing the buttons, waiting for them to all hop. I think they have to all be hopping for us to get this. Yay, we got it. We've got 3 of them. The other one is Mihan High Road, examine the Machina running or standing around. One of them will have it, and the other one is Calmlands Chocobo Dungeon, which we're going to have to interact with as well to get one of the other dungeons set up. And matchmaking, the man of your dreams. Aww. You're not interested? Do you think I could, get you interested in our friend in the Calmlands? He's very calm. I'm gonna go for fun you can rely on. Ew. Apparently have no interest in that. Oh, we got her interested in the dude, though. And matchmaking, the man of your dreams awaits. But he's the man of your dreams. He can love you too. No. We just can't find anybody for them. Jeez. There's the X potion we skipped. We'll walk. Because we need to find the 4th repair manual. And also get some fighting in. Oh, we're ambushed. Bitch. That was not a... Well, that's our first random fight in a while. Thanks, game. Does this Suna work on that? Yes, it does. That was just, like, insulting. Like, hello, goodbye. Just immediately petrified as soon as we get in there. Holy Yojimbo. Attack, mug. Oh, there's an antidote for you. Yeah, she has instant death, so it's not a huge problem against just like the random trash. Kind of want to go fight some more Mother Coral so I can just get everybody that. So these fights are just complete pushovers. But that's probably not going to work out. Yeah, she's working her way through stuff. Halt the pending action of an enemy. We're not doing too bad. Definitely need to be working on my upgrades for Pain, though. Pain is our melee character. 696 hours and now 3 in a row. I mean, admittedly, it is... First time in a while I've had 3 in a row streams, too. But how's it going, Locke? Welcome to your streak. Do you like streaking, Locke? Maybe I should do, like, something special for stream streaks. The heck? Don't tell me my seat pad is dying. 1 second. Streaking is life? I mean, correct, but... Okay, seat pad is not coming apart. I've just had it for over a year. Didn't realize it has a handle. I'm not sure how I should feel about not realizing the seat pad had a handle for a year. I am observant. You're here. You're old, cold, tired, and have to take the train to work tomorrow. Aw. I mean, it is admittedly just a black piece of fabric attached to the side of a black piece of fabric. In my defense. I don't usually grab it unless it's like sliding off the side of the chair, which it was. Actually, how are you looking? Yeah, that just speeds up the Yojimbo stuff. I do wonder, does everyone else's trainer have different abilities, or are they all the same? They are different. Okay. So they're a good, this is your character kind of thing. Yeah, because that one's poison. I may miss things, but I will stubborn my way through them is more my thing. It's not so... Oh, you'll get a handle on them. Ha, 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 ha. I didn't catch that one until a little bit later. Okay, Yojimbo. Do a holy Yojimbo on those guys. Item. Throw a Gyashel at the Chocobo. You go ahead and take out one of those guys. Item. You just keep doing Gyashels. Gyashels? Yorshels. And time to actually get him. Yorsh! Where's my money? A yuck? Where's my yuckin' money? Antidote. I am just, my brain, it no work these days. I should be in my senior living home now. Retired at the ripe old age of mid-40s. Oh, it's another one of you. Yuna, you just go ahead and holy Yojimbo that guy. Riku, again, Gyashels. Yorsh! I am sad that they didn't have Yorshel greens in Kingdom Hearts. That probably would not have passed the sniff test, but from Disney, that is. But it would have cracked me up. We're just getting Chocobos drunk. It's fine.
It's a wrap.
And we are getting experience, I think. Yeah, 74, you are getting experience. You are working towards Mega Phoenix, which is actually kind of important for us. And you just have forever to go until anything, unfortunately. Because you are a pain in the ass. We'll walk. We're looking for one to get the high road Machina one. Should be one of the Traveler guys. Is it you? We're in Yibel Squad. You understand everything. Where is the other Machina? Hi. There is supposed to be a Machina that had a bit of a limp. Oh, this is Mushroom Rock Road. Mihan High Road is back a ways. Doip. I'm a moron and I'm okay. Okay, let's go ahead and find some of these idiots. There's the repair manual. Yay! So the last one we have left is in the Calm Lands and the Chocobo Ranch. Probably not going to do that one right now. We're instead going to go to the Moonflow, because we still have to come back to this one. This is the one that's going to require a little bit of back and forth. Zoink, Scoob! Now the question is... I'm going to push my luck. I do know that there is a particular enemy that can spawn this way that I do not want to see. But at the same time, I kind of do want to see them because I want to steal their death thing. Aw, I can't make another pitch? Bastard. I want mother quarrels. Not normal quarrels. Mother quarrels. I'm not mother, queen. Oh, Celephus is the oversoul here. You bastard. Cura on all of you. Mug you. Queen Coral can be a pain. Mix. Oh, this is gonna suck. I don't think you're gonna get this off. How did you do 0 damage, my friend? I think we literally just beat the tar out of this one now. Probably should have done switch to Thief and done a steal a rare on that one. But yeah, the Queen Corals are the ones that drop the instant death thing that we have. So if we have that on everybody, we could literally just hold down the button and farm. And not have to worry about, like, jack squat. And I like not worrying about jack squat. Because Jack is a jackass. For those of you over on the YouTube side, by the way, I don't think I'm gonna do the vertical streaming thing again. I think it broke something. So if you're having trouble like commenting and interacting with it, understand that's probably what's doing it. Well, that guy wasn't tough.
I'm not.
Would you like a pretty orb? Or a pretty orb? Would you like some Baileys from a boot? So pretty orb. Is not any of these. I'm not seeing it at least. Nothing there. But yeah, I think that was our 5th one. Key items, if we scroll down. No, we only have 4. Which one were we missing again? Oh, the Calm Land ones. Yup. Okay. So maybe that's an accessory? I haven't seen this one before, so that's why I'm like, what are you? Guards against slow. Okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense with that particular enemy, because that enemy, turn 1, always casts haste. It's the same guy from the... I'm trying to remember the name of the dungeons in the original game. Omega Ruins. There we go. One of the fun ones to farm. Okay, so the last one I'm going to just write down. Last repair manual in Calm Lands. And now we go back up to the airship. So we've got a while to go before we go back to that. So we got Moonflow! There isn't actually much to do here besides a simple seam. After beaming down from the Celsius, head to the east and speak to Tobley, opting to go on stage. Stay up there for a while if you want, but press circle to leave eventually, and that'll do it. Sweet. So this one's not going to be a hard one.
Unipalooza was a super smasherific success! But we mustn't let success go to our heads. No, no, no! We must succeed again once more! Well, do relax and enjoy it. The show, I mean. I know. As long as you're here, why don't you join them up on stage? Since you are you're most welcome to. In fact, I want you to. I insist.
Tobley, you are weird. Let's go on stage. So we just kind of hang out up here with all the watchers. How many camera angles do we have? Jeez. I guess we could let each one do its full cycle instead of rotating camera to camera. Because there's like a Yuna camera, a Riku camera, and a Pain camera. I don't know if they rotate entirely around or if they just go back and forth. We're about to find out, though. And when you're done, press it. Okay. But yeah, it looks like they just do one loop. We'll do one lap on each camera. Because I think there's only the 3 cameras. Yeah, because this one's going to come back around to this side. So that's the Yuna lap. The Pain lap, I don't think moves. How is she fighting in those heels, by the way? That's just asking for broken ankles. That's the Yuna one again. There's the Riku one. Very carefully. Hit the breaky ankles. Actually, I think we are rotating through like 5 of them. Is 222 houses too many? Nah, it's not. There's always a need for more houses. Do you not want more houses? The thing is, whenever people hoard those houses, that becomes a problem. Why are your, like, satchels, like, bouncing like that, by the way? You have 326 packages at 222 different in 10 hours. Jeez. That is 23 packages an hour. That's like 1 every 2 minutes. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot of different houses That's coming down to what, 22? Yeah, one every like 3 minutes. If they're like right next to each other, that's one thing, but watch like half dozen of those be freaking shelving units or something. I will feel very bad for you. That sounds like a lot of stuff. I'm sorry that you have that many.
It's hot! I'm burning! I'm burning! Thank you so much. Really and truly. I must give you a little something in return.
Oh, that's okay. We really enjoyed doing it. Right?
Well, I'm delighted that you were so entertained.
Yep.
I'm oh so very ecstatic to hear you say so. This is a dream. Mine, I mean, joining everyone's hearts into one ginormous heart. So that's why I do it. My work. Yes, sirree. Dear, I've talked too long. Much too long. Future customers await. Back to work. Ahem. Work!
Good luck!
How old is Tobley?
Oh, I nearly forgot. I'd like to ask your help again one of these days. I'd most politely like to formally request your later participation in advance.
Woo-hoo.
But yeah, if for delivery, that's a lot. For like if you were stocking shelves or something like that, that's not that much. Even during my slowest days, I was able to like stock shelves of dozens of cases per hour. Actually, closer to like 60 something per hour. But whenever you're having to drive and drop off stuff, 3 minutes is like no time at all to get that done, unless they're like right next to each other. Okay, so we got the Tobley one. Guado Salam looks like another short one. And I do have a note of the things we haven't done yet. We need to go back to Mihen for the dungeon, but we need to get a level 5 Chocobo sent there. We need to do Mushroom Rock after we get the Crimson Spheres. We need to do the last repair manual in the Calm Lands, plus get that leveled up. So, Guado Salam. There's some strange music coming from Guado Salam. I wonder who's playing. It's probably LeBlanc. Okay, then speak to Trommel to end the episode. I thought there was going to be speaking or more. It was a lot quieter than I expected to be, but they are playing music.
There could be no sweeter melody. It is as if this music delivered the Guado from our unhappy fate.
Hello.
Reviled by all of Spira, most of my people decided to forsake Guado Salam. Those of us who remained until the very end eventually tired of our miserable fortune and fled to Macalania. We went to wither away together with the woods. That is when we met our musical friends. They too were prepared to fade away with their beloved Macalania woods. Yet hearing them perform, I felt a quickening in my blood. I was quite moved.
Not a quickening.
I could not stand by and let such exquisite music be extinguished. After consulting with the other Guado, I decided to bring them home to Guado Salam. Not a single Guado objected. It's been many years since I've seen such solidarity among my people. Surely this music was the salve that healed our weary hearts.
Think that gets us episode complete here? I think we might need to talk to him like one more time.
I am quite aware of the Ronso's hatred for the Guado. If they were to attack tomorrow, I would neither run nor hide. If they asked to talk, I would talk. Were they to take my life, I would give it willingly.
Not the Ronso. They don't want bloodshed.
Right, because they're elders on top of things.
That is auspicious news. The Guado, too, must choose a new leader.
What about you?
Preposterous. I will never be remembered for anything but my service under Lord Jiskel and Lord Seymour.
Ah, quit your belly aching! You'd make a fine leader!
You guided us to salvation without any concern for your own safety. You show resolve worthy of a leader.
But my strength came from your music.
You're wrong. The music only helped you unlock your own inner strength.
You really think so? Then I will work these old bones as best I can for my beloved Guado.
If you're ever feeling weary, we'll play a song to make you cheery.
Creepy. Okay, so we got that one. I'm not sure if we won all the Moonflow missions, did we? That was a different cutscene? Jesus. Why can I not speak well today? And yep, we go right back there and get more stuff. I think if it's counting stuff that we were supposed to do in previous chapters, I think I did all the Moonflow missions. I'm not positive. Okay, so we need to come back here. We need to go over here and talk to you. Hi, guy.
Oh, Lady Yuna, I'm glad you're here. Please feel free to take anything you need.
Math has ruined my verbal mind correctly.
This was to be the final resting place
Correct.
for the memories of the Guado. Before leaving, we carefully stored away those things we had passed down for generations. I'm told that some of us stole back here for a nostalgic glance at lost times. Even the most unassuming of memories can console a wounded spirit.
In that case, I shouldn't take anything.
On the contrary, my lady's path leads to a bright tomorrow. The Guado would be honored if you used their past to shape Spira's future.
Would they now? So in we go to loot the place. Give me all your items.
Are you the Lady Yuna?
Yes?
I knew it. Leon and Aid told me about you.
Really? You're friends?
Yeah. I heard the Ronso hate us, but Leon and Aid were really friendly. Oh, this is for you. Aid gave it to me.
Tempered will. We can get a sphere and a tetra bracelet.
Yeah, they gave me tons more like it. Leon told me the story of Lady Yuna and the Ronso Elder. Now that I've met you, I think I want to go meet the Elder too. Besides, Leon and Aid promised me that we could climb their mountain together.
Oh, that does not seem like a good idea. But okay. The barrelized sphere. And the Tetra bracelet. I think that's our second Tetra bracelet, though. All your base items are belong to us. Exactly. I should play that game on stream at some point. All your base are belong to us. Oh, no, that's just an absorb elemental one. That's actually slightly tempting. I think I'm going to actually put that on her. So she's able to absorb elemental damage. And so is Riku. Riku's status immune. You are not. If we could get another ribbon, we would. And Yuna... I mean, I need to find an auto haste item. Sadly. To actually get everything else kind of squared away. But I do also want to see what the Tempered Will one is. Doubles max HP and MP. That might actually be a good one for pain transformations. Okay, so we got that. I'm going to save before we do this. Just in case... Well, it's not going to change anything. There's nothing I can do to change any of the Moonflow things. So if we didn't do it right, we didn't do it right. I got any data? Okay, so he's giving us hints for that. Let's see. Tobley Productions area. Here you'll receive a certain... Where is the Tobley Productions area? Is that this? That's Beira. There's one more room with an accessory? Yuna's becoming a pop star makes about as much sense as Agnes becoming the Pope in Bravely Default 2. Yeah, X-2 feels a little bit like a fever dream at times, so. Another room. I'm not seeing another room in here. It's a fun game, though, very lighthearted from what we've seen compared to X. This one is a lot more lighthearted.
We probably shouldn't just barge in like this.
If they didn't want us in here, they would have locked the door.
Isn't that logic a little backwards?
Anything goes for the gull wings.
That's for sure.
To the right of the last room. You mean the place over here? Hey, Manda Panda. How's it going? We got Kaiser Knuckles, so that means we did the Moonflow missions and beat Garrick, so we did yes and yes. Finally back to streaming, hopefully regularly, by the way. We'll see if I can get back on schedule yet or not, but it's looking better. So yes, we did get the Moonflow. I didn't know that was Tobley's Productions. I don't think any of these people want to be proselytized to. Nope. But we did get Kaisers. So that means we did both of them right, I think. Kaiser Knuckles, I don't know what they do for us. We might have already even had some. I don't know. No, we didn't. Okay. Raising strength by 50. Ooh. Ah. Yay. Ah. Oh, yeah. I should probably do something while I'm here. Sell extra crap. Okay, so Iron Bangle can sell 2 of. Mithril Bangle we can sell 1 of. We keep both of the crystals. Silver we sell 2. I'm keeping 1 of each item, in case you're wondering why I'm not just selling everything. So yeah, that's 3 slots there, so that's how much we need for those. Defense. Muscle belt can go down to 1. This champion belt is just that much better. Can sell 3 of those. 3 of those. I'm going to keep... we don't need to keep that many. We have 1, 2, so we can sell 2 of these. Icy Gleam, White Ring, and then Nullify. Lightning to attack, so we don't really care too much about that. But we're looking, yeah, we just wanted to get above 80 grand. That was the goal there. Wall Ring, we only need 3. Regen Bangle, we only need 3. We don't need more than 3 of any accessory, by the way. We're not even going to buy anything from them. We literally just go in there like, buy my stuff. So is there anything we actually do in here? Or is this going to be problematic that I came in here? Don't be nosing around her chamber while she's away. Why not? But I wanna steal all of LeBlanc's stuff. I want to steal her statue of Nuji Wooji. Hate me, if you will. Oh yeah, we should go to the food place too. I think this is so you can actually come in here and do leftover stuff down here. I don't think any of these side rooms have anything in them. But we should actually have a few encounters down here that we can get. Oh, save. So, 85%. There's the encounter. Oh, it's Icy Boys. This might actually be a good place to farm.
Duck soup. Duck what?
Because I could actually come in here. I don't really need XP so much as I need AP. So if this is going to stay relatively easy, we have the Queen Corals. That's not relatively easy. But it's not terribly difficult either. So I could farm up my skills there, my abilities. 16 more for that one. Riku has 67 left for that. Okay, so it's not... Finger Snap is weird. That's like a D It's not a debuff, it's a debuff. An undue buff. Time you use Mug, it gives you 1 AP. Oh. I have the Mug grid on... What's her face? Riku. My hip is killing me, by the way. Welcome to getting old! I should play freaking... SSX Tricky. Getting into that weird musical thing. Did we get another orb? No. Okay, the outfit designs for X and X2 are wild. It feels like they just slapped any number of different articles of clothing on a character and called it done. I mean, yeah. Very, very, very true. Okay, so we did Thunder Plains already. It is just scattered stuff sewn together. Macalania is our next stop. As far as areas that we need to be doing, Bicanel and Calmlands are probably going to be second to last. We're going to do Macalania and Bavel first. And Gagazette. Those three. And then we'll be going to Bavel to do the dungeon to get stuff unlocked. We need to level up some chocobos, so we're going to have to go to Calmlands soon, too. Attack gives no AP? Ah. I thought it did. But we're making some progress. Okay, first go north and northern area and grab a snow ring. Is that going to be this north? Or the other north? There are 2 north paths. I assume it's going to be here. Nope, that's the Rune Bracer. We got the Brawlies or whichever that is on the list. I will need to go back and watch it. We will do that after we do this area. Supposedly there is a treasure up this way. Should be just off the beaten path. Said it was just up one area, so it should be here somewhere. There it is. I see it. I see it hiding behind the tree. Oh, look, it's ice guys. You can only hurt one of my characters. Okay, so you need to be using... Dismissal. Mug. Apparently Dismissal can actually do the instant death as well. Ta-da! This should be a snow whatever. A snow ring? Okay. Go to Lake Road, go northeast area and speak with the person at the spring. Holy Yojimbo, I guess? seriously are trying to silence me, you bastards? I do find the fact that dismissal is one-shotting things to be kind of hilarious. But yeah, I thought normal attack gave 1 AP. But yeah, we do need to just get more AP and just be the jerk and do a whole bunch of fights. There you go. I love her instant death. I might actually go farm that. Just quick clear a bunch of battles with it. Because that is such a powerful item. Squid? Squid? Probably should have Holy Yojimbo'd one of the liches. Now I think about it. Are you serious? Don't you mess with me, you bastard. Keep going after the lich. Keep going. Dismissal. I don't think instant death is going to work on them. It's going to work on us, because you're going to just... You now have a time countdown there. But I think we'll be okay. Yeah, that 3 countdown makes me nervous every single time. And I don't know just how much leveling up actually helps us. Does it help us that much? Or is it one of those things where... I just went the wrong way. Or is it one of those things where... After a certain point, it's just such small increments that you might as well be going for... just skills instead. I'm going to save after grabbing those because I am a dumbass and will forget that I did those without saving. That happens a lot to me, is I'll be like, did I end up doing that? Especially if I run into like a stupid death. I will forget if I did something before that, so it's a lot of running back and forth. I do appreciate the fact that they kept this path encounter free again, like it was in the original game. They didn't have to do that. Okay, so it says go into the spring. Is there a person here? There is a person here. Hi. Who are you? The Guado who sought shelter in these woods have returned to Guado Salam. They were accompanied by Makalania's other races who had already begun to fade away with this place. Last, these woods have grown far too quiet.
The woods are so empty.
I guess this place doesn't have much time left. Kinda sad to think that all of this will be gone, huh?
At least, we have our memories.
Yeah, this is the first place she made out with Tidus. She's got them memories of this place. Okay. Back an area northwest to the travel agency. Okay. I guarantee you, if I played this blind, 90% of this stuff I would have never even been aware of existing. That is a little bit of a design flaw, but...
How dare ye drag ye sorry bum back here? Ye cast away the family business and ran off for the hills, gone a whole year ye were. And ye call yourself a Waka the 24th.
But you opened the store again without even telling me. Why, I only left back then because my job was gone.
Well, I couldn't help it. I got an itch for peddling, I did. Oh, get in here. Don't want you catching cold.
Brother?
I'm right ready to pound some business sense into that hapless head of yours.
But this doesn't strike me as the best place for getting customers.
Don't be a dunderhead. Open your eyes, lad. Maybe ye failed to notice our biggest customer has just graced us with her presence.
Lady Una!
Now's your chance to practice, lad. Do it just like I taught ye.
All right. Well, welcome to Waka's.
You buffoon! Put some spine into it, lad. Follow me example. Welcome to Waka's.
Welcome to Waka's.
No! Welcome to Waka's.
Waka's welcome to. That's not right.
Read my lips. Welcome to Waka's.
Welcome to Waka's. Read your lips.
Welcome to Waka's.
That's not how it goes.
I didn't ask ye.
Everything's returned to normal, I guess.
Okay. What? What? We're gonna take this chest first. Ooh, it's an elixir. Okay. Return to Celsius, then return to Macalania. Okay, we can actually get another garment grid in just a minute.
Welcome to Waka.
For some reason, that's giving me like Star Trek vibes. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Well, we got a lot of stuff here. Got white magic one, black magic one, instinct one for berserker, dark knight. We have warrior one. We have safety bit. And demonetized. I mean, you're not wrong. Unfortunately, the Star Trek stuff is really not necessarily litigious, but they claim everything.
Welcome to.
Oh, there's more stuff in you. Okay. Confusion, other status things, HP, absorb stuff. Don't have death ones on you, unfortunately. Otherwise, you would be a good merchant. So we need to return to the Celsius. And then we need to go back to Macalania. Go east to get ourselves another Germonti grid. Oh, it's still got stuff going on there. Okay. So we need to go down this here path. We go east, then south. And we should get another scene.
Hey guys, mind giving me a moment alone?
Why?
Got it. Come on, Payne.
Sure.
Memories.
I'm not ready to call this just a memory. Not yet.
Aww. They're trying to tug at your emotions. All of your emotions. We got the Ray of Hope garment grid. That should be Makalania done. We do keep getting the, like, Sid's eye view going on here. Welcome to Sid's eye view. I do want to see what that garment grid is. It is Ray of Hope. It is just straight luck. Okay. I thought it was going to be something more, oddly enough. Considering, like, the story beats that we used to get to it, that felt like it should have been mildly more important. Whenever you go to Bicanel, do not do any more digging this out. Da-da. So it means do not do any digging in Chapter 5 Bicanel until you visit Jose. So we've already done that. We're going to save Bicanel for a little bit later. Yeah, considering the end of Final Fantasy X, it feels like it would give us like a one-time re-raise or something like that. Okay, so that one, the locations we have left, we still need to do Calmlands. I'm actually going to do Mount Gagazet before I do that. Let's go ahead and scroll down. There's gonna be a lot in Bavel. There's gonna be a lot in Bicanel. Jose is just gonna be after Bicanel. And we have like odds and ends in the Mien High Road where we have to send a Chocobo there that's high level, which we haven't been doing. We need to actually level them up. And we have Den of Woe, which we can't do until after Bavel. So Gagazet is really the only one that has something that we could probably do in a reasonably short amount of time. Even doing everything in order, meaning you're about to screw yourself, maybe leaving Xanarkand for last. We're not doing Xanarkand for last. We already did Xanarkand. Okay, so we need to go to Mount Gagazet. Looks like we just have some speaking stuff to do. Gagazet can go towards the second part of the Faith Scarf for the second. Okay, so we're going to get 2 garment grids from this. Be a scene if you successfully stopped Garrick. I think we did. We're going to be just fighting through stuff here. Oh, yeah, I need to go check on the sphere that we got. I will do it after this one. There was supposed to be a scene. I guess we're just going to run up there and hopefully we get the scene along the way. Or do we have to go, like, from the entrance? Of course you go after the one person that can't absorb it. Actually, you used it on everybody, but still. We're gonna just keep doing dismissals on you and Holy Yojimbo. I am gonna have to heal Yuna. So let's go ahead, pull out a stash of Mega Potions. Well, she did. Goodbye, Yuna. Just keep dismissing on you. You should have Phoenix down, ready for Yuna. Get her back up. The dogs behaving themselves.
I wanted to save this for something special.
There we go. We got him. Finally. And we are getting levels up. That's kind of an important thing for me. Need to talk to Kimari. Is he back down here or is he up at the top? We'll probably get one more encounter before we get back to town because that was a long walk without an encounter. Dismissal on the Vespas. The enemies are just, what? Oh, she itchy. She's itchy. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. We don't have immunity to that on her. Because guess what we're going to learn? I'm just going to switch to Pain and have her go full ham. Let's see what you got. I still find it weird that they gave her a belly button in that, like, magical girl transformation thing. It feels very out of place. But you do see it in her final version, so... Got him with some teeth. And I do need to change Pain back to Bushido. Because I'm trying to get the Samurai one done before we go back to Dark Knight. So right now, Yuna is our weakest person. Forgot about their ultimate transformations. I barely ever use Yuna's and Riku's. I might do those on one of my, like, days off from streaming. Because I have a feeling we're gonna need them. So where is Kimari? Kimari. There you are.
Elder! What path should Ronso walk? Garrick not know.
Garrick must be patient.
Garrick feel hate, try to stop. But without path, hate is strong. Garrick lose to hate. Garrick rather unleash anger than go mad searching for path Garrick cannot find.
Kimari tell Garrick many times, force not solve problems.
Then what good is power Ronso received from Mountain? Once Ronso trained to defend Yevon's sacred ground. But now summoners not come, Ronso power go to waste. Kimari true elder? Then Kimari answer Garrick. Kimari no elder.
Wow, you're a jerk, Garrick. You're more of a jerk than the other Garrick.
Yuna see Kimari's shame.
Don't be ashamed.
Yeah, Yuni's right. Forget about that ogre.
Kimari is elder. Kimari must lead way to Ronso future.
Elder. Good news. Ronso children return to Mountain.
Oh.
We caused Elder Kimari much worry. But we could not find a way to restore Elder's horn.
We are sorry.
No apologies. Lost Lian and Aid trouble Kimari more than lost Horn.
Elder.
Lian and Aid enjoy seeing Vast Spira?
Yes, Elder. Aid did not want to come home.
Lian felt that way too. We saw today's Spira with our own eyes, and we thought deeply. We think about path to future Spira.
We decided. We will journey again and meet many people.
Long journey teach Lian and Aid more than Icy Mountain can.
I think he has more lines in this scene than he had in the entirety of Final Fantasy X.
Kimari?
Kimari decide.
Okay, so we've got that. Aid feared a scolding from Elder. Well, Kimari actually has a brain between his furry ears. Okay, so I'm gonna do a save. I do find it interesting that it doesn't actually tell us where we're supposed to be going for each of these. So it says, head to the mountain trail, you can teleport there. Okay. It says we'll find Kimari.
Garrick not listen unless Kimari speak of Ronso future. Kimari unable to give answer, he not have. Kimari not elder.
Can I hurt him?
Ooh, now she's mad.
So be it. Kimari teach Garrick how to use force.
Kimari use force?
Force not solve problems, Kamari still have no answer. Silence! Garrick not think for himself. Beg Kimari for answer. Garrick not even pup. What? Leon and Aid make long journey, find own path. So, Garrick must settle Garrick problems? Wrong. Garrick not alone. Let us think together. Kimari is elder. Elder right.
One Ronso problem is problem for all. All Ronso problem is problem for one.
One day Ronso path will be clear. This Kimari believe.
Kimari statue. Big. Even though Kimari's small.
Maybe it needs horn.
Kimari think looking at road ahead better than looking back on things lost. Kimari look at future.
Garrick want to see too.
Ronso must look together without fear.
Honor to Ronso! Honor to Mountain! Long live Elder Kimari!
Long live Kimari!
Long live Kimari!
The children voices are creepy.
Kimari! Long live Kimari!
Better than looking back on things lost, he said.
Ouch.
Let's go.
What about her?
Long live Kimari! Long live Kimari!
Riku, damn it. So we get Sacred Beast Garment Grid. I'll look at what that is. It's going to kick us back up to the Celsius. We do actually have one more thing to grab there. So that'll be fine. So let's go ahead. Let's... Actually, we need to look at the Garment Grid first. So that one was... Sacred Beast. Grid Imbued. Okay. You absorb holy damage if you use that. Wonder if we could just set ourselves up to absorb all but physical. Doesn't seem impossible. If you're able to give the right responses to the Ronso, you'll witness a statue of Yuna with a horn in her head. Ugh. I think, if I remember correctly, don't you have to give the wrong answers for that one? As in, not going for 100%? Or am I mistaken? But yeah, we need... Oh, yeah. I need to go look at the sphere that we got. Which sphere was it that we got? Treasure spheres. I know we've done Journey Start, Xanark and Prime, Treasure Map. Is it the Lost Colossus? No. No. It says Logo sees it. Because we did get a new sphere. Is it Yevon's secret? Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
The Crimson Squad is no more. Maester Keenock betrayed us. And my friends, they turned on me as well. I have no place else to go.
Then, why do you come to me? I, too, am a Maester of Yevon.
I don't suppose Maester Keenock and a certain other Maester might be vying for power behind the scenes.
So an enemy of an enemy is a friend.
I will not fail you.
Very well. I will take you under my wing. Consider any record of your association with the Crimson Squad erased.
You have my thanks. I will go into hiding until the time is right.
Is this wise, Your Grace? Who knows what he might be planning?
I can use him.
Like the High Summoner's daughter.
I don't recall asking your opinion.
The ship of carrying Lady Yuna has crossed the moonflow. Now then, shall we begin preparations to welcome my lord's future wife?
Very well.
Man, my computer did not like something about that scene. The entire time it was complaining about encoding issues. So that was like using an odd amount of processing power, and I don't know why. That's the only scene that's done that. Okay, so we need to go back to Mount Gagazet. And we need to go... This is not where I was expecting that to be. I am actually going to equip Yuna with the Charm Bangle for this part. So we're not having a lot of random encounters here. Oh yeah, there she is. Yeah, we have a Yuna with a horn. So we did it right. Is it in here that we're supposed to go? Because there's supposed to be some Ronso youths here with a conflagration dress rid. I am hearing someone has trouble finding this location. I am right there with you. Because, see, we have the Yuna statue. I'm guessing up, maybe? Or is his statue beneath ours? Ah, there they are. Hi, guys.
Thanks to you, our path has been found.
You found it yourselves.
Still, Aid wants to thank you. Take this.
Conflagration.
Our Guado friend gave it to us.
I can't take this.
He gave us lots more like it.
If we need more, we can always visit him again.
Okay. But make sure you tell Kamari this time.
Okay.
Yay, good kids. Let's actually see what that garment is. So it's conflagration. Oh, it's flare. Ooh. I think we already... If we go to Yuna, I think she already finished black magic. So I think she... No, she doesn't have flare. I guess flare is unique to that. Maybe. But yeah, I do need to level up all this nonsense, which is going to be hard because we waited so late to do it. And I need to do hers as well. That way we have like multiple options whenever it comes to tougher fights than just relying solely on pain. That said, we are still missing the key items for theirs. I do find it interesting, which is a bit of an odd one, that break HP limit is easier to come across for pain than it is for the other characters. And we also got hers like way earlier than everybody else's too, which is a bit on the strange side. And there's Kimahri getting a back rub. Ronso throw away vengeance. Where is what's his face in all this? Because these are all just generic Ronsos. If I'm, are they not? Which is a little bit strange. Anyway, we got that one. We are sitting at right at 3 hours right now, as far as the length of this goes. I do know that we're probably going to be spending entire sessions doing the upcoming dungeons. So I think next time on Dragon Ball Z, we're going to probably be doing Bavel, which is going to be a whole thing in of itself. Bavel is going to be probably one of those where we end up just spending the entire session in one area, if I'm guessing correctly, because that's where we need to get the last 2 Crimson Spheres, which allows us to unlock one of the things that's on the list to actually finish. Then I need to level up Chocobos, which is probably going to be something I have to do off camera. And we have to do Bicanel as probably an entire stream as well. So we're kind of getting close to the end, but the things we have left for 100% are time consuming. So we'll be doing them kind of as their own dedicated streams. So I will send you guys off to, let's see if anybody's doing anything interesting. I'm not going to promise I'm going to send you guys off somewhere if nobody's doing anything cool. So back to the Twitch. Wasn't lurking on anybody today. We do have some people doing cool stuff. We have several people doing cool stuff. Well, butt nuggets and a half. I'm gonna send you guys over to the Shadow Hearts, I think. They haven't started on Shadow Hearts yet. So, actually, I'll send you guys to Kara and I. And then we'll do Kuraga on one of these other days, because they're doing Shadow Hearts. They're just in their chatting thing. Kara and I is doing Anode Heart, which is a thing that I think you guys might enjoy. So I see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for dealing with my massive breaks in time. So, see you guys next time. Bye! Blue sky.